What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about KTA, Keeta the Cheetah today. Hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and let's get into it, my friends. It is the 27th day of November. I was about to say 27th day of Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Here we are. 32.8 cents, up 11% on the day, and it's nice. It's just not as nice as it was, right? It's not nice because you were at 36 cents, and now you're back down here at 32.7. It's still nice. Up 11%. Can't be mad at that. From the lows on the 21st, here we are about a week later. 86% pump. Overall, 100% move. It's nice to see. A little bit of volatility here. We're probably just finding resistance because of this lower high trend that we have, right? All these lower highs coming into direct succession here, and we're kind of in that trajectory right here, right now. So that's probably why we're finding some turbulence. Prior areas of support to find resistance as well. Makes sense. Let's look at the short-term stuff. We'll zoom back out and we'll see where this thing is going. But I have very high hopes for KTA here. I do think that we're going to see this price skyrocket to $1, $1.70, new all-time highs, all that stuff. It's coming. I mean, I really think that December is going to go off with a bang. It's going to be fantastic. But let's look at the short-term stuff here. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get into it. Okay, here we are. 1 hour time frame. Let's look at you with some volume, maybe, on Coinbase, sure. A lot of volume pumping, not a whole lot of volume dumping, so there's probably just some interest coming in here. Somebody's buying on principle alone. The price will regulate back down to normal. We'll probably come back down to like 30 cents or something like that, form a higher low in this kind of formation here, and then move up later. So I wouldn't be surprised if we did move back down to about 30 cents, maybe even just below there. On the 1 hour time frame, if we're looking at this on Coinbase, there are some gaps to the downside. We do have a gap all the way down here at about 27.4 cents. It's completely possible, and dare I even say acceptable, for the price to drop down as low as 27 cents. We can do that. We could take out these lows. We can uphold these lows. It's fine, right? I'm actually kind of curious. What would that be? 27 cents, right? That's where that gap is. It's like 27 cents from a low to a high. Look at that. That's right where your 382 is. It's perfect. It's perfect. Go down. It's very common to not bounce right off the 382, but to wick a little bit below it and then close above it. You wick a little bit below it, you're going to fill that gap. I wouldn't be surprised in the least. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. We're at 32.8 cents now, and we might go down to 27 cents. Oops. Looking at our indicators here, the RSI has gotten very overbought, which is nice to see. Stochastics are overbought, but rejecting. MACD looks bullish. It all looks bullish overall. These indicators, I have to admit, make it hard for me to imagine that we go back to 27 cents. But we have some gaps. We don't have to fill the gaps. But, I mean, we probably do. We'll see. Time will tell. Just be open-minded to it. If not 27 cents, then at least something around 30 cents, which from here, it's about a 10% drop, okay? Or more. Likely or more. 4 hour time frame, if we're looking at this, very bullish on the 4 hour RSI. Very bullish on the stochastics and the MACD. It's hard based off these indicators to really forecast anything that's below 30 cents. So I'm sorry. So if we're taking that gap out of context and we're just looking at the charts, no gap on Coinbase, it would make a lot of sense to find support at 30 cents. Prior support here, prior resistance there, resistance there, resistance there, psychological level of 30 cents. It makes a lot of sense that might be where we go. So 30 cents, 27 cents, somewhere in there, we'll bounce, and then we will move higher. Okay, we absolutely will move higher. Absolutely we will. Daily time frame here, looking at this. Bouncing off the 50. Let's actually look at you without volume. Let's look at you on a more historical level. Bouncing off the oversold zone. Very nice reaction there. You do have higher highs in the RSI while promoting lower highs in the price. That is hidden bearish divergence. That could explain why you see a little bit of a retracement. And again, from a low to a high, you guys, it's very common. It's absurdly common to bounce right off your 382. I mean, if we go to 30 cents, maybe you do bounce right off your 236. That's at 30 cents. But if we went down to 27 cents, somewhere thereabouts, I would not be discouraged at all. MACD crossing green looks nice, but it's nothing really to go off of there. The stochastics look nice as well. We are at the overbought zone. The last time that we were here, we were basically at our high. Okay. 32.8 cents now. I wouldn't be surprised if we pushed higher up to 38.7 cents or even 42 cents, and then came back down to that 27-cent level. But regardless, if we move higher first, if you're watching this video and we're at like 36 cents, great. Regardless if we move higher first or move down first, I think we have a date with destiny at 30 to 27 cents, probably closer to 27 cents, before we actually reclaim this 63-cent level and see higher highs. I think we do, but time will tell. All in all, very bullish on KTA, very, very bullish on this project. We've got very high aspirations for it indeed. I think you look fantastic. I mean, you look sad. Let's be fair. You actually look sad here, but you bounced right off your golden ratio. You're having a fantastic reaction, and my expectation is that we will see new all-time highs. And those all-time highs should take us to anywhere from about $3.14 to $6.90, and that's just the first stop, right? You'll have more to go after that, absolutely. I have a feeling here at 32 cents, KTA could be worth $100 or more by the end of the cycle. Certainly, I would expect at least a $30 price, $66 price, somewhere in that range, $30 to $66. But at most, $121, $203, it's possible. Now, 203 is kind of crazy. It is kind of crazy. But as far as the market cap is concerned, I think 120, 66 bucks, those are very attainable outcomes. 203 might be a little bit out of reach, in my opinion. It's a bit of a high market cap, but possible still. I think 120 to $30, somewhere in that range, with a heavy emphasis on that 66 to 120 range. That's where I think we're going. But even at $30 itself, that's about a 90x. So spectacular growth no matter which way you cut it. I got nothing else for you guys. Hit the like button, subscribe. If in this video you heard me say, don't buy now, it's a bad time to buy, that's not what I'm saying. But, you know, if I was looking to buy KTA, and I am looking to buy more, I would probably wait till we're below 30 cents. Any price below there. I wouldn't wait until 27 cents specifically, although that's the call is that we go to 27 and a half cents. My style, I like to buy ahead of time. So as soon as we're below 30 cents, we're at 29 cents, 28 cents, I don't care. I would just be buying. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor. That's just my thoughts. But I got nothing else. Hit the like button, subscribe, take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the next one. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Bye-bye.